I once came across an Instagram page called Bonus Footage by a guy called Tom Boyd, and his message was really simple. Put the camera on your face. I've been super scared to do that, and for the last year or two, I've just made excuse after excuse for why it wasn't the right time. I didn't have enough of a story. I didn't have the right things to say. I didn't have enough value to give. And so it was probably better if I just didn't do that really scary thing that I absolutely didn't want to do because it terrified me. It's been probably about a year or two since I saw that video, and I'm finally doing it. I'm always the guy behind the camera, so this is freaking terrifying, but I decided to give it a go in case it can be useful for anybody out there listening to meet more people and build my confidence, get stuff made, get stuff done. My name's Antoine. I'm a filmmaker based in Scotland. I've been doing this for the last 5 years. I've had some pretty cool experiences in that time working with all kinds of amazing clients and people, and it's taken me to different corners of the world in ways that I never really imagined that it would. But here's the thing. When I started my career as a freelance filmmaker, I decided I'd build a portfolio, make a bunch of cool projects, and then everybody would see how amazingly talented I was, hire me, and that would be my career for the rest of my life. What actually happened is I took on a bunch of projects that were way bigger than I thought they were going to be, just in terms of the time that it would take, the ambition. I just basically bit off way more than I could chew. I spent weeks, months, years working on some of those projects. And unfortunately, a lot of them are still not finished. They're on hard drives. They're not perfect. There's still scenes to shoot. We ran out of funding, whatever it happens to be. And don't get me wrong, working on all those projects and posting little bits and pieces online and through kind of referrals and friends, I managed to get all kinds of projects and all kinds of work, which has helped me survive for these 5 years. But after I just worked with Discovery and an agency that I've been a huge fan of ever since I started, I thought, hey, my career is going to be on the up and up from here. But actually what happened is I hit a wall. Because I spent so much time on all these documentaries and these big massive projects, I neglected my business, I neglected my networking, and I didn't do all the things that you should do if you want to have a healthy video business. Unfortunately, we don't live in a world where you get to go and make beautiful, awesome videos and not worry about the bills. You still got to figure out a way to keep the lights on. I don't want to give up what I'm doing. I don't want to put the camera down. So I got to figure out a way to do this. So I thought I'd start this channel, YouTube, Instagram content series thing to show me trying to figure out how I'm going to get myself out of this situation, into a healthy business, get these projects done, and get myself up and running. That way, if you're ever in the same situation as me, at least you got some idea of what you can do to get yourself out of your situation. It's pretty scary. I've never done anything like this, but you don't grow if you never go to that place of discomfort. So I figured I'd give it a crack, and hopefully along the way you get some value out of it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.